Hello everybody! This is Rima Evenstar here. So I'm not streaming today and I saw something fly under my radar regarding Towa, so I got curious about these series of cryptic tweets she made. One of them in particular that went super viral late last night. And she says, sorry, the DeepL translations are really bad lately, so I'm just gonna use the Google one. Please don't talk about things you can't see in the comments of GTA streams, because that would mean ghosting would be better. I want to enjoy it as a person living in that world. So lately, Hololive has been doing some GTA like RP streams, and there've been a fountain of content. It's been so great. But of course, like with everything, it brings a bunch of backseaters. And I think this is mostly like kind of a toxic backseater comments problem. And she tweets more. She says, after basically it's about winning and losing, I think it's good if we can achieve our goals. It's not the people around you that decide whether you win or lose. If you set a goal to be able to report to your colleagues, it would be great if you could achieve that. Even if the mission fails, it would be great if you could gather information and use it to move forward next time. That's success. And then she tweets, that's how I feel. This is a sentiment. Everyone is doing their best and everyone is having fun. It's not about winning or losing. So just relax and have fun. And I looked into it a little bit, and it seems that some people were upset because the groups were divided between cops and gangsters, and the cops were made up of more casual players, so they weren't as good. And comment section got a little bit toxic and backseaty, so that's never good. That kind of relates to parasocial relationships, even though it's not a romantic one. It's kind of like a feeling of entitlement that some fans get, and helpful advice can be good, like when you guys help me and False figure out how to add each other on World of Warcraft. That's really helpful. But then there's the non-helpful comments that just stress out the streamer more. And there's so much going on, especially when you're in a collab with other people, because you got to talk to them. You also got to talk to your chat. If you want to talk to your chat, you got to mute the comms. So it becomes a lot, and it kind of makes their experience not so fun. So she basically, speak out against bad chat behavior. But there's some comments that are also super. There's some Japanese users that are also super toxic or commenting on that. For example, there's this person that QRT'd it and says, I guess it's just YouTubers who can't stand the feeling of their viewers and end up venting their feelings on social media. Celebrities are amazing, aren't they? And this person got like immediately blocked by Towa. So deserved, I guess. I mean, she didn't even say anything bad. She basically just said, winning or losing, it doesn't matter. Let's just have fun. That's like the most mild positive take you can have. I don't see how anybody could have a problem with that, but people find problems everywhere nowadays, I guess. And this person is kind of shifting the blame on cover/Towa, at least from my understanding of this. He says, I guess it's the GTA comment. By the way, even though you're affiliated with cover, is it okay to make statements that ignore the supporter guidelines? He's basically saying that calling out toxic comments might be against cover guidelines. Aren't everyone's ideas and values different? I mean, yes, people's ideas and values different, but we all live under the same kind of moral principles. Like, if you're from a cannibalistic tribe and you come in my chat and talk about eating people, I'm gonna be like, nah, that doesn't fly here. And I don't know if different values is the same as a toxic comment backseating. Like you're not gonna lose anything for somebody telling you to stop backseating. Seriously, it's not a value. I understand what they're trying to say given the severity of the comments, but ultimately, isn't it Cover's fault for not rejecting those people? That's what I think. So they believe Cover should be moderating more closely. I don't know. This comment is one of the most rational one I've seen. It's commenting on the person that was being toxic, or the people that were being toxic in her chat, basically saying that they're self-centered idiots and that comment-loving people are selfish people who only care about what's good for them. And that's true. You know, there's thousands of people watching, but she gotta do what they want her to do. She gotta play the game the way they want her to play. People who can't handle love or work properly are glued to the screen and try to make people do their bidding. Poor guys. Basically, I think he's calling them like basement dwellers, but like in a nicer way, saying like they're glued to the screen, they could play it themselves, but they're not, so they want to command her to do their bidding. So that's a little segment for today. It's don't worry guys, it's not a big deal, it's kind of a nothing burger, but I thought it was a bit interesting because I love my Towa. I love Towa. She's so sweet, and I just want her to have a good time, man. Anyway, be nice to people online today. You know, do your good action of the day. If you pass by a stranger, say hello, and little by little, maybe we can spread a little bit of positivity without being toxic about it. Anyway, peace out, guys. That's all I have for you guys today. Bye bye.